Good morning, tourists. On behalf of Travel Tours, I'd like to welcome you all. I'm Aila Domingo, your Jolly Tour Guide today, and it's our pleasure to join you in discovering the hidden wonders and treasures of NCR, our National Capital Region. Gastronomy of NCR or National Capital Region. The first one, we had a adobo. This is a viand cooked with either chicken or pork meat with soy sauce, vinegar, and garlic. However, some also use squid, goat meat, veal, beef, and shrimp. We have the second one, which is called caldereta. Caldereta is a hearty meat dish using chivon or goat meat, beef or pork combined with potatoes, carrots, tomato sauce, and liver spread or liver paste. Our first destination here in Caloocan City, we have the Bonifacio Monument. This monument is built for the bravery and nationalism of Andres Bonifacio, the founder of the Katipunan. For the festival here in Caloocan City, we have the Pamaypay ng Caloocan. This is celebration of the city's Foundation Day, which is held every February 16. This showcases the use of pamaypay or handheld fan on techno-modern folk street dancing competition. For the second destination here in NCR, we have the Malabon City. Malabon, officially known as the City of Malabon, is a first-class, highly urbanized city in the National Capital Region of the Philippines. According to 2020 census, it has a population of 380,522 people. The tourist destination here in Malabon City, we have the Asilo de Huertanos. This is where the La Independence, the organ of the Katipunan, was printed. This place was served as an orphanage to those who were affected by the flag of 1882. For our festival here in Malabon City, we have the Luglugan Pansit Malabon Festival. It is a culinary festival that is highlighted with street dancing and marching band exhibitions, which showcases the giant bilaos of Pansit Malabon. This is celebrated every December 10.
One of the pretty places here in NCR is Navotas City. This place is officially known as the City of Navotas or Lungsod ng Navotas, and it is also a first high-class urbanized city in the National Capital Region of the Philippines. One of the famous destinations here in NCR is Navotas Centennial Park. It is a waterfront park that opened on January 16, 2006. One of the highlights in Navotas City is Penitencia. It is an event wherein devotees, mostly men, do acts of contrition by hitting their backs several times with small bamboo stick attached at the end of strings in their belief that their sins will be forgiven. One of the famous destinations here in Valenzuela is Bell Tower of San Diego de Alcala Church. This church is more than 400 years old, and it was built during the time when Spain occupied the Philippines. Manu Po San Roque Festival is an event which annually celebrated with street dancing and procession along the city streets.
Bamboo Organ Museum. This museum can be found at St. Joseph Parish Church. It houses a 19th century old organ with a unique pipes. Most of it are made entirely with bamboo and was completely in 1824. Festival in Las Piñas City, we have the Bamboo Organ Festival. This festival features a musical and cultural presentation showcasing the bamboo organ's unique qualities and best attributes. It is held every February 17 to 23. At the city, there is a tourist destination that's called Aila Museum. This museum features exhibits of Filipino culture, art, and history. For our festival here in Makati City, we have the Likhang Kamay. It is a celebration hosted by the Yuchenko Museum and is held for 3 days. This is an extended exhibition of all the regions of the Philippines from local champions in culture and handicrafts. For our destination here in Muntinlupa City, we have the Memorial Hill. Memorial Hill, this is a small hill that cradles a World War II vintage cannon. This is also the burial place of Heriberto Misa, a prison director from 1937 to 1949. For our festival here in Muntinlupa City, we have the Dinagsa. It is a celebration in honor of the city's patron, Saint Santo Niño de Muntinlupa. This event is highlighted by street dancing participated by representatives from different barangays, schools, youth sectors, and groups from other cities in Metro Manila. This is held every February 16 to 27.
The next mesmerizing place here in NCR is Parañaque City. This place is officially known as the City of Parañaque and the first-class highly urbanized city in the National Capital Region of the Philippines. Another destination here in Parañaque is Tambo Mangroves Avian Reserve. These mangroves is mostly visited by the hundreds of bird species from all over the Asia-Pacific region. This serves as the sanctuary of immigrant birds. Coconut Place is a lovely destination in Pasay, wherein it is the former residence and workplace of the Vice President of the Philippines. This was one of Imelda Marcos' Great White Elephant projects in the 1970s. It was so named because of the extensive use of coconut building materials in its construction. And nowadays, the palace is used mainly for official function and it also managed by the Government Services Insurance System. One of the nice-looking events here in Pasay is Santo Niño Festival. This event is yearly celebration in honor of the Santo Niño, marked by the opening of an exhibit featuring various Santo Niño images. It highlights a grand procession held every January 18 to 31. Our last prepossessing place here in NCR is Taguig City. This place is officially known as the City of Taguig and it is first-class highly urbanized city in Metro Manila, Philippines. And according to the 2020 census, it has a population of 886,722 people. Dambanang Kawayan is a nice-looking destination here in NCR. This place is a century-old church with an altar, sidings, and benches that are made with pure and native bamboo. Our last festival in NCR is one of the unique events here in Taguig. They generally called it Pag-iikan Mini Olympics, wherein native games are conducted and played such as habulan ng biik, hulihan ng itik, patintero, arnis, tumbang preso, and many others brought to the level of the Paralympics.
For the tourist destination here in Pateros, we have the Sunrock Church. This church was built in the year 1815. It has the high tower on the right side where the bell is placed. The interior of the church is well furnished. For the festival here in Pateros, we have the Balot sa Puti Festival. It is a food festival featuring a cooking competition of the famous Philippine delicacy known as balut, a developing duck embryo that is boiled and eaten from the shell. It is also held to promote the image of Pateros as a producer of the best quality balot in the world. This is held every January 31.
Once again, on behalf of Travel and Tours, we are very thankful for choosing us to become part of your unforgettable trip here in NCR on the 3rd and 4th district, and we are looking forward for your next visit. Thank you and goodbye, tourists!